Awesome. Well, that part worked just fine. Now let's see if we can make the slides work tonight. This is Joyce Ferguson. I live in Centerville, Ohio, and I've been involved with Reliv for 27 years. It's been basically the longest job I've ever had in my life by far, and it's never felt like a job ever in the time that I've been doing it. So I just want to celebrate all of you for being on the call this evening and on the webinar as well, and hope that everyone enjoys the presentation. We're just going to get started. If you don't know about Reliv, we are a wellness company. We have been enjoying the process of making people happier and healthier ever since we started in 1988. And it's all about being fit and well, and that has been the core of our company since the beginning. Allow me to introduce you to Reliv International. We do make the world's best shakes because they get results for you. There are a lot of things you can drink. There are a lot of things that you can eat. There are a lot of supplemental programs. There are a lot of smoothies out there, and there's a lot of different other things. But we know that what we have is results. We have results in the powder, in those cans that you will use to make your shakes and smoothies. We created a fitness and weight loss program in the last few years that is helping people across the country and even the world transform their lives. And we've earned 10 product patents since we began as a company. You don't do that by accident. You do it because your science is exceptional, and we demand high quality, and we have our own on-site manufacturing research and development. We have led the way in the wellness industry for 30 years with the acknowledged best products in the industry, and we have an exciting business opportunity as well. Part of the foundational reason that Reliv exists is because 70% of us don't get the nutrients that we need. It's not that we don't try. It's not that we don't eat enough calories. It's just that the food we have doesn't provide the nutrition that it once did. We have overprocessed food. We have done things like picked it from far away and traveled it across the country and expected it to stay healthy. We have picked foods before they were ripe and treated them so that they wouldn't rotten and gotten them to where they needed to be so that they're beautiful in the supermarket, but they're not necessarily full of the nutrition your body needs. The fact of the matter is that your body needs advanced nutrition every day. That's always been true. It's just changed in recent years because we've recognized that you're going to have to find ways to put that nutrition into your body on top of the food supply. We just make it easy. We make it easy to get health results that make a difference. Our formulas might be complex. They are. There's over 70 ingredients in our very basic nutritional product. But the formula that put it together was complex enough so that it works in your body. We just make it easier for you to put a couple of scoops of powder in a liquid of your choice and drink the healthiest thing you're going to have all day long. Why are our products better? Why can I make these claims? Well, you know, I've been on these products, as I said, for 27 years. The company's been making them for 30. Our motto has always been that it's simple nutrition. We put dozens of nutrients in every formula, and we always seek to provide the optimal, that is the best level of nutrition that you're going to get. We make our products bioavailable, and that means that you're instantly going to gain access to these nutritional ingredients for best benefits. They go to work in your body within 15 to 20 minutes of your drinking the shake, and they work all the way down at the cellular level. The synergism is between the nutrients themselves and between the different products that we have, because you can mix all of our products together if that's your choice. The nutrients perform best when they're combined. We've always known that, but who among us has the science at our fingertips to figure out just how to make those combinations work for the best? We have that science at our fingertips. We have it in the form of one of the most renowned food scientists in the world, Dr. Carl Hastings, and a complete staff of people who work diligently to make sure you get high-quality nutritional products. See, we go beyond those we go beyond the minimum daily requirements to gain the optimal nutrition that you need. Everything about Reliv is functioning at a higher level, and that includes you. We have guaranteed quality in our ingredients, but also in the products that we make. The ingredients as they come in undergo some very rigorous testing to make sure the purity and potency of the ingredients is there. But when you put those together in our products, they're also tested by outside laboratories to make sure that every batch conforms to our standards. We start out in Reliv with core nutrition. It's where everyone starts. It's the same place I started 27 years ago. I knew when I heard about Reliv that I wanted this complete daily balanced nutrition for my body. Back then, as in now, I had a choice. I could choose between a product that was a mild vanilla flavor or a product that was essentially plain. The Reliv Classic is the product the company was founded upon, with the Now following closely behind it. We do have the Now in a soy-based version and a whey-based version for those who prefer whey over soy. We also have a product for kids that was introduced shortly after I became involved that has just been a lifesaver for moms. And I know my grandkids consume it every day, all 5.5 of them. And the ones that are already out and are running around call it their Reliv. And I think that's just about the coolest thing. It's now in my family. Do you want chocolate or vanilla Reliv? So what about the core nutrition is so special is that it goes in and feeds every cell in your body. We did that as well with fitness and weight loss. We developed a program around the basic nutrition that we have, created some special products, and the whole idea here is that there's more to weight loss than just drinking a shake. There's more to weight loss than just watching the foods you eat, and there's more to weight loss than just the exercise that you do. There is a sense that you are part of a community with nutritional coaching, workout videos, recipes, the social community online, on Facebook, and everywhere else that promotes you reaching your goals. So we do have the greatest nutritional products that fuel fitness and promote healthy weight. And we do have the fun. We have the people on staff that are helping you with guidelines, nutritional weight loss tips. They're helping you with diet programs or food choice programs, I prefer to call it, and then those workouts. So we're just really excited by what we see in the weight loss, and you're going to hear some of that tonight on this call. So before we start talking about the other side of this, the idea that you might want to join us in the mission we have to nourish the world, let's talk a little bit about stories. And I'm going to first ask Wolfgang if you would unmute Wolf by pushing *6 and come on and share our story with you, because I'm very excited about your story. You'll just have to push *6 and come on board. Well, I'm going to try something here. Hold on a second.
Can you hear me?
I
Hello.
can. Are you there? Well, yay. You made it. Great. Thank you, Wolf.
Okay. My name is Wolfgang Daleschau. And Joyce, first, thank you for inviting me, because I like to share my experience with Reliv. I'm a retired corporate executive. I've been around the world for many, many years. And I started taking Reliv about 8 months ago. And the reason I did that is because I was concerned about my vision, about my eyesight. I contracted what's called AMD, age-related macular degeneration, in my right eye, and I didn't know about it. And by the time I went to the doctor, it was too late, and I basically lost my vision in the right eye. I've got peripheral vision left, but that's all. Then 2 years ago, my left eye got the same, but I was quick. I went to the doctor immediately. I got shots, and it was stabilized, even though it was going up and down. So when I heard, and by the way, if you have only got one eye left, one good one, you do whatever you can to maintain that one good eye. So when I heard from Joyce about people who took Reliv, that they had improved their vision, I inquired, I got the facts, I did exactly the same as I heard from them. And what I would like to tell all of the audience today is, I'm very happy about it. Now, 8 months later, my vision has improved. I can see, when I go to the eye doctor and look at this eye chart, 3 more lines, which is big, which is a lot. and more important perhaps on the Amsler grid, and it's just a grid of lines, horizontal and vertical. Before the lines were wavy, which is the indication we have got AMD, now they're almost straight. So I'm very happy about the result that I got from the Reliv product. I like to share this. I'm passionate about it. In fact, I have become now a distributor for the Reliv product. I like to share what I've learned. My wife is taking Reliv as well. In her case, she hasn't got AMD, but she has arthritis, and that got considerably better. So I'm very excited about the Reliv products, and I can only recommend for everybody else to look at it, and if you believe it is good for you, to try it. Joyce, thank you.
Thank you so much, Wolf. I really appreciate your sharing tonight. I know it's the first time you've done that, and your story touches my heart because I had a part in it. So thank you so much. Dodie, are you with me? You'll have to push *6, Dodie.
I'm right here.
Awesome. Welcome. Will you share for everyone?
I'd love to. Hi, my name is Dodie McCune. I'm from St. Mary's, Ohio. I am a mother of 3 boys, and 2 of them have focus issues, and that is really what brought us to Reliv. I was going to be homeschooling all 3 of those boys for the first time 5 years ago, and I wanted something that was natural to help them to be able to keep a focus, and somebody introduced me to Reliv. We took a look at it and decided that this was going to be the route we were going to try, and we decided that since it was whole nutrition and it probably would be good for the family, so that's what we did. We put the whole family on Reliv. When we were consistent taking our shakes, in about 6 weeks I noticed that my sinus headaches were gone. I had a long time running relationship with Sudafed and ibuprofen between 8 and 10 every single day, and I did that for years and years and years just to keep the sinus headaches away. I no longer deal with that. I don't deal with meds on a daily basis like I used to. My tennis elbow went away, my hip pain went away, and just using the nutrition, the core nutrition, I had lost about 15 pounds. But I was still overweight, and last year in January, a lot of things had hit me. I had high blood pressure for the first time ever in my life. I was a full-blown diabetic, and so I knew that I needed to do something about that. And Fit3 came out in February of 2017. I grabbed that box, and I hit the ground running, and I started exercising just with using the Fit3 videos with Coach Tina. I changed some of my meal plans, and I took my supplements. And in 3 months, I had lost 19 pounds. I had dropped my sugars by 120 points, and I was just feeling fantastic. And so I just continued that regimen through the summer, pretty much through the fall. I hadn't lost any more weight, but the other things were still good for me. My sugar was still running well. Still wasn't perfect. It's still not perfect. And so in January, I added FiberStore back into my regimen, and then I dropped my points about another 10 points. So I am so excited. I am now down 57 pounds using Reliv and exercise, and we have a group of women that just love being together. We love loving on each other. And I also won the trip to California in April. So I was able to take one of my friends, and Reliv flew us to California, and we had just an absolute blast out there. And so now we're just kind of doing the same, and we're just sharing this with anybody who will listen and come along beside them and show them their journey that they can also have with Reliv.
Oh, that's so terrific, Dodie. I'm excited for you, and it was great to see you on Saturday and see Teresa and meet some of the people that you have involved. It's just, that's how you grow this. That's how we grow this company and how we grow in this mission. So nourishing people and helping them get fit. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Linda, Ty, are you with me? I know you're there. Hi, Linda.
I hit someone fixing it, muted me out again. Okay. Well, hi. My name is Linda Ty, and my husband and I live in Beaver Creek, Ohio. I am a physical therapist, and I have gotten a litany of results on these products. My journey started many years ago after drinking contaminated water. I got a parasite, got rid of the parasite, pardon me, but my immune system went straight downhill. I was extremely ill. They tested me for a number of diseases like MS, Lou Gehrig's, brain tumors, and what they found was I was vitamin deficient. So I took 45 different vitamins, minerals, amino acids a day, and I didn't get better. I kept getting worse. Tom kept praying for my health, and he met somebody who introduced him to Reliv. We got on the products, and within 6 weeks, I had no more hair loss, no more vision losses, no more yeast infections. I could sleep all the way through the night. Irritable bowel syndrome went away. Joint and muscle pain went away. I was restored. This was many years ago, and we went on to have 2 more children. Fast forward many years from there, and I was attacked with aggressive rheumatoid arthritis. And I'll tell you what, it was a rough time in my life, and the first rheumatologist I saw said, you know, in 10 years you're gonna be crippled and in a wheelchair, and we just did not receive that. Honestly, we didn't. I received the report of the Lord. And long story short is that it is now 8.5 years later. My blood work is great. My holistic doctor said, oh, my goodness, I can tell this Reliv makes such a difference. And the x-rays of my hands and my wrists show 0 arthritis. And I got to tell you, I'm upfront about being a Christian, and I say, thank you, Jesus. Fit3, I joined Jody's enthusiasm. I started that May 1st with some gals, and I had modified the program for me quite significantly, so I don't do all the big-time exercises, but I'm modifying it and following the program at my level, and have been able to take off 4 inches off my waist and whittle off 9 pounds, which really makes a huge difference on how you feel, I'll tell you. Anyway, that's sort of my story in a nutshell. Business-wise, we looked at this as an avenue of extra income. Our goal was to make $50,000 a year. We made $56,000 the first year, working part-time consistently. Over the years, we've averaged around $50,000 extra income into our household, and that has been a huge blessing. So honestly, Joyce, you know, we thank God for this.
I know you do, Linda, and I feel exactly the same way. So I want to thank all of my guests for sharing tonight. And this powerful story is what we're really all about. I think you've gotten a glimpse of 3 people and how their health has been affected. Being a Reliv distributor is an important part of this journey because this is how these products are shared. And you've heard these ladies and the gentleman, Wolfgang, share how much they want to help other people feel better, get healthy, get fit. This is something that you can do, as Linda said. You can work part-time. You can work full-time. Either way, you have no boss other than yourself. You have the potential to earn in your very first month in business, and that is huge. It only costs $40 to get started as a distributor. There's a no-risk, 100% money-back guarantee on the products that you it's called a buyback guarantee on the products that you might buy for your inventory. Any unopened, unused products in the first year you can return to the company, get your money back 100% of it. That $40 is an annual fee, and as long as you pay that, you stay at the discount, the highest discount and profit level that you've achieved. So you have 5 avenues of income. I'm just going to go through those briefly. It's impossible to do justice to this compensation plan just in a quick overview. So I'd urge you to get help from the people that ask you to be on this call tonight. If you don't have clear understanding of the compensation plan, just make sure that they explain it to you. Retail profit's the first way you earn income. You can see a customer who purchased $100 worth of product and you earn up to $40 on that purchase because you earned retail profit. You're also receiving the same level of that you have a profit as a discount on your own products or products that you might have in your inventory that you can share with other people. Wholesale profit is the difference between your discount level or profit level and that of people that you sponsor in the business. And you earn more when you help them increase their profitability. So you want to help them get as high up on the profit scale as you can. That might decrease your percentage of profit, but it drastically increases the actual dollars that you profit in your business and helps you get people to the level at which you start earning residual income. What you really want to be in Reliv is at the top profit level, and the people that we're sharing with you tonight are all at the master affiliate level, and that's where you start earning the maximum wholesale and retail profit and the most significant form of income in our industry, which is residual income. That's override incomes when you build a worldwide organization of master affiliates and help those people do the same thing. If you do all of these things well, there are bonus programs. There's a bonus program that was just announced today that you should check out online that gives you bonuses for helping people get involved in the business at the higher levels and gives you bonuses for just doing a lot of things that you would normally do to build your business. We also have trips. Dodie described the trip that she won to Anaheim, California. There's opportunities now to earn the conference, the 30th anniversary celebration that will take place in October. There are ways that you can earn that trip. There will be other trips announced. Reliv just loves to sweeten the pot. We have been on something like 40 dream trips and then all kinds of other trips as ambassadors for Reliv and earned thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of cash bonuses over our career. The ambassador program is a level at which your residual income is significant enough that they know that you know what you're doing. They will be paying you to help others build their businesses regardless of whether they're part of your business or not. You'll be paid to teach and train and travel. And it's just a wonderful leadership program that Reliv is constantly enhancing. So as you can see, they like to pay you and they like to pay you well. But all of this comes from the very act of generosity of sharing this product with someone that you love or someone that you meet. Anybody on the planet can benefit from taking Reliv products. And you get to enjoy being the best boss you've ever had in your life. The family freedom and the time freedom for my family has been enormous. I got on this product 27 years ago just somewhat like Dodie. I wanted to see results with my sinuses, my energy, my sleep. I didn't have any health problems. I didn't want any health problems. I was 39 years old, a single mom of 3 daughters, and I needed to stay healthy, and that's what I saw Reliv do for me in those very first months. But you know, now the thing is that I am in my mid-60s, I'm medication-free, and I enjoy a lifestyle of fitness and the freedom of movement that comes from being healthy that I would never have had were it not for these products. But the products allowed me to make that choice, to have the freedom to work where I wanted to and when I wanted to. So I chose to become a distributor. I chose to invest some time in it, as others on the phone have said. And I had some goals. I wanted to earn a couple of $1,000s a month, enough to stay home with my daughters. Then I met my husband. We married. We blended a family of 5 daughters, and it became an imperative that I find a way to work from home. My husband was a retired Air Force officer working as a government contractor, and he went off to work every day, and I raised the 5 girls together. And we knew I needed to add money to the household. That's when I got serious about Reliv. As I said, you can work at part-time or full-time or whatever time you have. And I chose to carve out 10 hours a week of my time and devote it to this business rather than trying to find a way to put 40 hours into someone else's business and leave my family at home. What happened for me was in 6 months, I was earning that $2,000 a month consistently. In another 18 months, the income had gone over $8,000 a month. We've been ambassadors for Reliv. We've been full-time with it. We've been earning a 6-figure income for 24 years. So it's all about the incentive, the cash bonuses, the things that you earn along the way, and the relationships, the support that you have from the company and from other leaders in Reliv. So I don't know what part of this story appeals to you. I don't know whether it's just that you'd like to become a customer and see what these magnificent products can do for you. I don't know whether maybe you want to sign up and be a distributor and earn retail and wholesale profit and overrides and build an international wellness business. Whatever it is that you want to do, get started now. See what you can do for yourself and for those that are in your life who are crying out in need for what you have. I look forward to talking to you all in the future again. And one of the things I wanted to mention is that here in Dayton, Ohio, in about 8 weeks, August 24th and 25th, we're going to have a girlfriend's getaway. It's Reliv's first ever girlfriend getaway. I'd urge you to go on to the website and look at that. And if you are new to this call, you don't know anything about it, ask the person who got you on the phone about how you might come to that girlfriend getaway, because we're going to have a ton of fun, learn a lot, and become an even closer community of Reliv distributors and friends and family. So I hope you'll put those dates on your calendar, as well as October 12th and 13th in Orlando, Florida, which is Reliv's 30th anniversary celebration. It's going to be an important time. It's going to be something I think all of us would benefit from, and I can't wait to see everyone in Anaheim. So right now I'm just going to end the call and recording, and I just want to say good night to everyone and hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. Celebrate, enjoy the fireworks, and think about the very freedoms that allow companies like this to exist and all of us to do these things that make our own lives richer, healthier, and happier. Good night, everybody.